So now we are moving on to the transfer screen and confirmation screen. So to do that, we will be using these transaction details. We'll be doing some adjustment and amendment from it as well. So we'll just duplicate. Then I have some things already built on ground. I have the amount, the enter amount text. So let me explain the typography for this, and we have it as medium. Consider the typography we have been using, we have it as 18. So the text here, 222,000 is in 30 bold. So the 2TO2 is also in 18 medium, and this text probably also is in 18 and medium. I'm having our arrow icon here as well. So the first thing here is to rename this as transfer. This transfer. Then the transaction we have here also, we change that also to transfer. Alright, then we'll delete some parts that is not needed in this place. I think all of this basically is not needed. So then we do the adjustment. So this rectangle will take it up a little bit, but this will be giving it as minus 150 just to shift it up. The second will be giving it minus 145 to take that up also. Then we'll come back here to let it align with our frame. Then we'll pick the one at the top, align it with the frame. So then we'll take all of this inside, leaving only the arrow icon. We'll still come back to that. We'll come back to that a little bit. So this, make sure we're having about 40 pixels to the top. There's our 40. Then ensure to align this to the center, everything to the center. Okay, we're having 40. Alright, then we check the padding. So this 20 is fine. So with this should be 16. This also should be 20. Ensure that we're having 20, and to the bottom as well we should be having 20. Alright, so we need the number pad to be over here, indicating we are pressing that because we are on the transfer screen. So we need a rectangle to do that, and the rectangle should be 89 by 70. So the width should be 89, while the height should be 70. So we are going to be having this almost, we'll be having it in 12 places. So the corner view should be 20. Then we have a text inside of it. So press T on the keyboard, and the text should be 24. This is just 1, indicating the amount. The text should be 24 and bold. 24 bold. Okay, then select both the text and the rectangle, group it together, name it as 1. Okay, then align the number inside both vertically and horizontally. Then we duplicate it 2 places now for now. So select the whole group and duplicate for the first time and duplicate the second time. Ensure that the spacing in between is 10. So this is the spacing. Make sure that we're having that as 10. Then we change the digit inside. So this should be 2 and this should be 3. Okay, so selecting everything all together, and we duplicate it downward. Then we align to the center. Then we duplicate 3 more. 3. So select everything and ensure that we're having everything, the spacing in between both vertically and horizontally, everything is 10. Alright, so selecting everything like this, let's change the whole color. So with this, let's pick the green for the text, and the background should be ED. Alright, that's fine. Then we edit the remaining parts of the digits of the number. So we have this as 4. So this place should be dot. This place is 0, and this place. So here we'll be having a arrow indicating send. Go to our arrow, Ctrl X to cut it. Alright, cut it from that place. So on this 3 text, go and place to replace, just to replace that. And we're having the arrow as white, so that's not the issue. So just select the rectangle and change the rectangle to green. The rectangle should be green. So then we still need our home icon at the bottom here. Just come to a particular from that way that's black, press Ctrl C to copy, and come down here to paste it, just like that. We are done with the transfer screen. so we can group all of these. Have we done that? We have not done that. So selecting everything, press Ctrl G to group and name it as number pad. We are done. Then we duplicate again to have our confirmation screen. Let's duplicate to have our confirmation screen. So change this to confirmation. Change it to confirmation. Then we'll delete some parts. Basically, is that not all? We are deleting all of this. Okay, we need a done icon over here. So go into the file, go and pick the done file, the done svg file, so and paste. Okay, but we'll scale it up. Press K on the keyboard to scale. That's the shortcut for scale. Then we come here to change it to 141 and 41 by 141. Align to the center. This is fine. Then we have a text here that I've read. So I have a text here also. The text is 18. The text is 18. And the reason why we're having it as mixed is that this last part with Olawale, yes, is in bold 18, while others is having it as medium 18. So whenever I want to do that, let's take note of that as well and place it here. So let this to be, we're having point something, so something is not right. So let's go to the position here, remove the point 192, then come back to check. We'll be having this. So make sure we're having it as 30. This should be 30. Align this to the center. Okay, pick this also, let it be having a 30 also. Align to the center. Okay, then we need two buttons, one for confirmation and another one for execute again. So the two buttons, let's go to our welcome page and pick to the two buttons. So we're using this to design that back. So press Ctrl C to copy, just go back and paste, Ctrl V to paste. Alright, so then let's do the adjustment. So this should be execute again. And make sure we're having this at the center. Okay, then we change the position of these two. Okay, remove this arrow icon over here as well. So this sign in should be confirmation. Then we align to the center as well. Okay, so with this we are done with both the transfer and confirmation screen for the design. Then we move to the next screen that we are to be designing.